Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. Today we are going to be covering the Man United v Brentford Premier League game as we continue to chase for the top four. We've got Spurs scraping a win against Luton and we've got Aston Villa beating Wolverhampton Wanderers fairly convincingly, but should we win today, we will be 6 points off that juicy top four place. My people, I see you. Mackenzie, Bosch, wakey, admin, it's 7:45. Tad late tonight, tad late. Caleb, hi. Hello, Caleb, how you doing? Mackenzie biting his nails. How you doing, Mackenzie? Truthfordians, Diego. I salute you, my friend. I salute you. Remember to hit like on your way in. Bro. Diego just gets it, guys. Diego just gets me, you know? I mean, I'm hoping that one day you guys will get me as good as Diego, but Diego just gets it. Yeah? Mackenzie, Diego knows how it is. Rowdy Rangnick is new. Rowdy Rangnick's been around for a while, man. I'm hoping Ten Hag doesn't get added to this list. I don't know what establishment I'd actually give Ten Hag. It has to have a little play on words there, but we're not thinking about that. Ten Hag is going to win this match. Ten Hag will be the manager next season, and we are going to win the FA Cup this season, as well as finishing in the top four. You heard it here first. Never seen that GTA style intro before. I've been very snazzy. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. 8 watching and only 5 likes. 3 need to fess up. Bro, guys, Charlie's calling you out. You need to like the stream if you haven't already. It's going to be a big game tonight. Only 6 points off the top four. Should we win? And yeah, it's an unchanged side from our last match, I believe. Let's just run through the lineup. So we've got Onana in goal. Speaking of Onana, actually, he's come out just before the start of the match saying, very ominously, we've got something for Brentford. Now, that quote is either going to age like milk or we're all going to be quoting it at the end of the match. We've got something for Brentford, guys. Calm down. Don't worry. We've got something for them. And they're going to feel the full force of a peaking Man United. And nobody wants to feel the full force of a peaking Man United. If Erik Ten Hag gets sacked, should have the red light district and have it as 10 Hag. That's very good, Mackenzie. I like that. Yeah, sorry guys. Don't come up with another name. Mackenzie's already won it. That's a very good. That's a very good one. I'll give you a little credit for that as well, Mackenzie, in the intro when it comes. Hopefully it doesn't come about for a few years, but if it does, then I'll do a little like signature by Mackenzie or something in the corner. Because that is very good. But yeah, so Onana has come out and said that we've got something for Brentford. Let's see what that is. I'm literally writing that down now. 10 Hag red light district. When I look back on these notes at the end of the season, they're going to make no sense, but I will remember it. Okay. Onana centre forward role, Bruno in goal. I mean, with the success against Liverpool, why not just keep bringing Bruno further and further back? It clearly works. But let's go through the lineup. So Lindelof and Varane, centre-back partnership. Aaron Wan-Bissaka back in the side. Dalot also returning. Mainu and McTominay with Fernandes at the top of that midfield three. Got a good experienced midfield three there. I mean, a lot of the players have come out, and Ten Hag's come out saying that the first half against Liverpool was, well, I think the first 30 minutes against Liverpool until we conceded the goal was probably the best 30 minutes that we played all season. So I can't see why Ten Hag would want to change the side too much from that. And of course, our record with Rashford, Højlund, and Garnacho up front, in comparison to when one of them's out, is staggering. Like our record's very good when the three of them play. So not surprised to see them starting up top either. We're seeing a good connection between Garnacho and Rashford recently as well, where Garnacho will run to the byline, and usually it seems like we're always crossing the ball straight into the 6-yard box, but Rashford's now occupying a bit of space on the edge of the box and taking long shots, which a lot of the opposition players aren't expecting. I don't know if they've caught on to that yet, but yeah, no, I expect a very, very entertaining game today. Onana, deep-lying playmaker. He is already, to be fair. Rush keeper. Tired now, says Caleb. Whoever's closest is in goal. Go sleep. Okay. Good chat, guys. Good chat. Crank the soldier boy and sleep. Well, we've got something for Brentford, says Onana. Recently spotted having lunch with former Man United legend Marouane Fellaini earlier this week. Fellaini going into commentary for Channel 4 with the England games. Well, not both England games, I believe. Just the Belgium game. But interesting to... It's just always interesting to see what Fellaini does, to be honest. I could just watch him like playing golf and I'd be entertained, so... Fella to come on, elbow Ivan Toney and score a 96th minute chest and volley. Fellaini's chest was magnetic back in the day, but man, he was so frustrating to watch. So frustrating to watch. Saudi League before the Saudi League. Yeah, whatever happened to the Chinese League? It kind of just ran out of money, or they were like, no one's going to bother watching. They changed the rules of like football, or what do you mean? As in they couldn't buy or couldn't have so many foreign players, something like that? Ah, okay, I see. I think 10 out of 11 starters had to be Chinese. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but then it doesn't, unless we were going to just run out of money. But let's read out a few comments that have come out before the match. So, Ten Hag had this to say on Kobbie Mainoo. Made his debut for England. Now we have to go back to club football. That counts for everyone. He is a quality player and will bring us something extra. Kobbie Mainoo making a very strong case to start in the Euros. I will definitely be doing streams for England matches as well. Potentially other big international matches if you guys are up for it. But definitely the England matches. Because, I mean, who doesn't love international tournaments? Friendlies, no one's bothered about. But international tournaments, that's where it's at. And for Mainoo to come into the side... earn a start within 2 games after one camp with England and win man of the match in that game. How is he not going to be like playing for England in the Euros? It makes no sense. So Southgate has been pinned in. He has to select Mainoo for the starting 11 now. Has to. Ten Hag also had this to say regarding Martinez and Casemiro. They are back from injury, but they don't have the rhythm yet. They need minutes, but also training. RHYTHM, that's how we spell rhythm. They do not have the rhythm yet. Okay, that's what you guys are saying. No, it's they had like a wage cap and certain amount of Chinese. Charlie, I feel like I categorise post-football career Fellaini and Eric Cantona in the same bracket. It's a subconscious thing, and I fully expect to see Fellaini as a feature on Eric's next album. Oh, God. No. Mainoo doesn't even have an under-21 cap for England. Well, there won't be many England games. They will be out by round 16. Whoa, Caleb. Calm down, my friend. Calm down. How far do you reckon Ireland are going to get? What's good, Suhan? How's it going? Is Ireland even in the Euros? I don't know, mate. That's why I laughed. Like, nobody cares. Is Ireland in the Euros? I mean, if Will Grigg's not involved, then nobody really gives a shit, do they? We've got 4 wins in 27 games against top 10 national teams in world football. Not good enough, Jesus Christ. That doesn't fill me with confidence. We can sneak by on penalties. Like, I swear Portugal won. I swear Portugal only won like 1 game or something, and then they got all the way to in normal time, and they got to the Euro finals and won. So something like that. They definitely didn't play well. I know that. Well, Greg is Northern Irish. Yeah, and he's on bloody fire, mate. England going all the way. Beautiful, Viv. Love that. I'm good. How have you been, admin and everyone? All good, mate. All good. Feels a while since I've done a stream. It's been like a good 2 weeks or so. But I'm hoping. Let me actually have a quick look when United's next game is. I'm hoping that we've got a fairly busy schedule coming up. So we've got Chelsea on Thursday. Oof. That's going to be interesting. And then Liverpool on the Sunday. Bloody hell. Okay, 2 big games after this. So we definitely need to win this. We need to win all of our games anyway, realistically. But more so, we need to win today because the odds are we're going to drop a point in one of those 2 games. Or a couple of points. Liverpool next Sunday, yeah. Funny accent people. Northern Irish do have very funny accents, to be fair. Very thick accents. You seen why I might be leaving the stream admins in the Discord? I'm proud of you, Mackenzie. I'm proud of you. It's important to get out there. A walk at this time of night, though. What's going on there? Okay, just getting ready now. Players are all lining up. Getting ready to start. Let's edit this. Admin, I reckon it's more than walk. It's not more than a walk. Mackenzie's a gentleman, Viv. He's a gentleman. I mean, if a damsel in distress says, oh, let's go for a walk, he'll go on a walk. That's the type of guy Mackenzie is, But kickoff is starting now. Okay, Bruno Fernandes kicks us off. Onana with the second touch of the game. What do we have for Liverpool, Onana? Tell us more. Have a Liverpool, have a Brentford. Needs to wake up. And then okay, gets threatened with a good time. Am I that kind of man, admin? I don't know who you associate yourself with, Caleb. I don't know who you're associating yourself with, my friend. The girls that you talk to don't ask to go on a stroll, do they? I don't know what you're getting up to. Oh, look at McTominay blocking that run already. He's just a boss, isn't he? What's everyone's score predictions for this game? All right, we're a family-friendly channel, Caleb. Great, like a whole 5 minutes behind. 2-1. Don't worry, Mackenzie. Give it a few weeks and go on, I'm asking you. Let's. Caleb deserves to be blipped just for that score prediction. What is going on here? This is a positive environment where we believe that we will win every single game until the end of the season. Okay, so it's Brentford free kick. It is a bit of a kick clash, isn't it? Delo just tried to chop it and gave the ball away. And then fortunately, Kobe Mainoo cleans up his mess. Okay, Fernandez, ball over top to Rashford. What's Rashford going to do? He's got Højlund on the overlap. Oh, but there's like 2 players on him. What's he going to do? 3 players on him now. To Fernandez, shoots. And it's not even on target. Poor there. Poor from Fernandez. Let me guess who voted for Brentford. The little rat bag that is Calum. Okay. 2-1 United, 2-1. Oh, guys, why do you think we were going to scrape a win against Brentford? We're going to demolish them. I'm seeing nothing but 3-0s here. Is Nick here for story time or am I waiting? I think Nick's with family tonight. I'm sorry, Calum, but if you predict that the greatest team to have ever played a beautiful game is going to lose 3-0 to Brentford, bruh, I'm sorry. You need to wake up and smell the coffee. We're just peaking in this league season. Okay, Fernandez. Oh, gives the ball away. That would have been a very promising position. Well, whenever I predict we lose, we win. Well, let's see. Let's put that theory to the test, yeah? Okay, Garnacho to Mainoo. To Delo. Who do you guys think is going to win the Euros? Which team? If you had to put a prediction on it right now. I think there's going to be a lot of major injuries between now and the end of the season. But Portugal, come on, Caleb. Nah, surely not. Croatia, that's a shout. It's an interesting one. The Croatia are just dark horses all the time, aren't they? They've been dark horses for as long as Modric has been in their team. Belgium are also a dark horse team, but I think their golden generation is kind of run out at this point. Wan-Bissaka playing left back and defended well there. Croatia been number 3 for ages now, but no one thinks it until they play. Yeah. Viv going with England. I like it, Viv. I like it, Viv. Tell me more. Belgium just suck. They drew to us. They were unlucky to draw to us, though, really. I mean, a last-minute equaliser. Oh, did you say drew to US? Or us? If they didn't play USA, then you've just been absolutely baited there, Calum. Or have they played? Did they play Ireland? Fortunately, they've played Ireland recently. Okay, you're saved, Calum. You're saved. Corner from Brentford there, but headed wide. Noticed Ivan Toney getting rather close to Kobe Mainoo during the England camp. It could be because it's the first time they've both been called up, I believe. I don't think Ivan Toney's been called up before. But could also be because he's trying to get a foot in the door, potentially. And Ferguson missed a pen, so we should have won. Yeah, Belgium, I don't know. I've never had confidence in Belgium for whatever reason. What other teams can we go for? Is France? France have quite promising young players. I mean, they're always a strong nation to go up against. Okay, Delo on sideline, throws it in to Lindelof. Delo to Mainu. Back to Varane. Wan-Bissaka on the ball to Rashford. We're yet to create any major chances just yet. 8 minutes in. I left a message to someone back and Caleb said that. What's the thought process behind that, Caleb? I mean, the Belgians legit hate each other. Do they? Is there some internal beef going on in the Belgian camp? Okay, Varane at the back. Varane to Delo. Delo to Fernandez. Fernandez to Højlund. Ah, Højlund was almost through there. He just didn't get his touch right. Okay, we're battling well. Lindelof to Mainu. Mainu to Højlund again. McTominay. Crossfield ball to Rashford. Good. Rashford to Fernandez. Back to Rashford. I'll go on Rashford. I don't know what he was trying there. That was poor from Rashford. Yeah, the Belgians are having a vote to split the country up. Jesus. You can tell how out of it I am when it comes to politics and stuff like that. I had no idea. So the Belgians voting for North and South Belgium. One has no money, one has all of it. So I'm guessing the side that has all the money wants to split up the country, because why would the side that has no money want to split them up? That makes no sense. But mainly the beef between Kevin De Bruyne and Courtois. Wan-Bissaka with throw-in to Rashford. Rashford back to Mainu. Well, stories came out that players got private planes because they didn't want to travel with each other, and Shiz and Kevin De Bruyne with Courtois. So is the politics within the country affecting the squad? Like half the squad want there to be a split up and then half don't? Or no, the side that has no money wants to split because all the money goes to the other side. I see. Okay, so it's kind of like a north of the country, south of the country divide. Okay, yeah. Just how we've got in England, how like people in the north obviously are less favourable towards the government. Brentford on the attack, but Garnacho defending well. Delo with the ball forward. But Brentford pick it out. Brentford on the attack. Keeping our defensive shape well. Højlund looks a bit out of ideas when he holds the ball up, but it doesn't matter anyway because Bruno's got it from Mainu. Garnacho on the left-hand side. What can he do? Okay, Fernandez picks it up. Fernandez back to Mainu, to Rashford. Mainu's conducting the team at the moment. Seems like all of our attacks are coming from him. And Fernandez gives the ball away sloppily. Is Mason Mount on the bench? Is Mason Mount back now? I want to see Mason Mount get a few minutes. Hopefully we're winning 1-0 or 2-0 at the time, but I want to see Mason Mount get a few minutes because we haven't seen him for a while. I mean, we saw him in the Liverpool game, but didn't really see him all that long. North equals rock solid. South equals... Not going to say that word. Well, he got 15 minutes in that Liverpool game and didn't notice him once. Yeah, but all the eyes were on Ahmad, to be fair. It's not as though he gave the ball away or did anything bad. I'm just so knowledgeable with it. Mackenzie has graced us with his political presence. Garnacho sprinting, dodgy touch there. We're a bit sloppy at the moment. The players aren't looking as crisp as they did against Liverpool. Okay, Brentford, long ball, and Onana clutches it. We'll always save a second or so over. Here we go. I said this will be a shiz transfer. I think Mason Mount will come good. How you lot watching the game? My stream is completely cooked. Fernandez in the box. Fernandez finds Delo. And Delo wins a corner. It's a totally legal way. Yeah, it's always a legal way here. Never question that. Old Truthford is by the book. Okay, corner for United. First man. Garnacho, heavy touch again. Rashford picks it up, left wing. There's 4 players in front of him, so he decides to cross the ball. Lindelof back to Rashford. Mainu was calling for it, but Rashford tried to take a couple of men on. Okay, Wan-Bissaka with the throw in. Mainu picks it up. Mainu went for the nutmegs, but didn't get it. Keeps the ball in play, though. Yeah, we haven't created too many chances right now. What are you guys making of the match so far? I think Mainu's been the only shining light that I can see. Garnacho's touches have been a bit loose. Rashford not really impacted it. And Højlund, when he holds up the play, doesn't look as though he's thinking about what he's going to do after he's held it up. Delo's going for his bi-weekly screamer. Yeah, Delo's numbers have improved, so we have to go bi-weekly now instead of once a season. Brentford on the attack. Cross in, poor cross. How have we not scored 5 goals yet? Realistically, what's going on here? So, gentlemen, next question is Jadon Sancho. How much money do you reckon we'd get for Jadon Sancho given his somewhat improved form at Borussia Dortmund? Wan-Bissaka forward to Rashford. 35 mil, Mackenzie. Come on, we've got to get at least 40. With the improved, oh my god, Lindelof almost with an own goal, but good tackle there. It's not even worth a Tesco meal deal. We've got to get at least 40 mil. So it looks like Brentford are creating the best chances so far in the game. Or at least being the most threatening team. We haven't done anything, if we're being honest. If we get 40 mil, that will be the best deal ever. I reckon we can convince Dortmund to buy him for 40 mil, but then there's a lot of rumours that we're going to do somewhat of a transfer, not a transfer, but like a swap deal with Dortmund. I can't remember what the player's name was, but they're definitely looking at that. Put on Discord, Mackenzie. If we get 40 mil, that would be the best deal ever. Lucky no worries. Don't worry, Viv. Oh, I've got you. I've got you. Check your DMs on Discord, Viv. You're from Dubai. It'd be awkward if he isn't from Dubai, but I'm pretty sure he is. Okay, Fernandez. Oh, he loses out. Wow. Okay, Brentford attacking. Fernandez has been really sloppy in this game as well. Fernandez and Garnacho giving the ball away way too easily. Today is exactly my 5 years here, fun fact. Jeez. Where were you living before, Viv? Fly me out, big man. I'll sort your streams out. Mackenzie's just twerking for a free flight to, to Saudi. Okay, free kick for Brentford here. Ivan Toney standing over it. Plus anything else he wants. Bloody hell, Mackenzie. Ivan Toney shoots and Fernandez blocks. I feel sorry for the people who still watch those channels, to be honest. Okay, corner for Brentford. That puts him on the edge of blip. I'm not going to lie, puts him on the edge. $20 in and we haven't... Have we had a shot on target? Let's have a look at these stats. Have a guess where I lived. I'm going to say UK, Viv. I'm going to say UK. Could possibly be America, but no, I'm going to go with UK. Okay, no shots on target for either side right now. Brentford definitely with the better opportunities, though. Okay, Brentford down right, cross in, but Onana saves. Bloody hell. We've gone back to being a very poor team to watch. I was searching up Guardians of the Galaxy 3 on my Fire Stick, and for some reason it gave me like 30 channels of XXX on my Fire Stick. Jeez. Iceland. Iceland's a good shout. I'm trying to remember what your accent was like when you sang your song. Oh my god, Mackenzie, Jesus Christ. All of you cold. Give us a continent, Viv. Or give us a clue about the country. Okay, so Brentford have just hit our post. Ivan Toney hitting the post there. We are getting... Even though we've got more possession, we are not doing very well here. I mean, Onana did come out and say that we've got something for Brentford. It is... Hong Kong. Viv is definitely from Hong Kong. Don't worry, Viv, you can tell them now. We've got something for Brentford. What, 3 points? From the looks of it, Charlie, you're not wrong. This entire season, we've just been playing possum. Is admin just not talking for me? Yeah, I may have had myself on mute there. Oh, that's where I'm from, but not where I lived. Huh? Okay, Wan-Bissaka's got the ball at the back. Mr. Luke of the House Taylor, welcome to the stream. What do you make of it so far, Luke? We look flat, yeah. That's what we've been saying. Brentford definitely had the better chances. Garnacho making a few silly mistakes. Fernandez giving the ball away a lot. Rashford, no ideas. Højlund, whenever he does hold it up, doesn't seem to have a plan for the next ball after he does get it. Mainly just going to ground there. Oh, Delo with another good challenge. You know we're playing bad when I'm actually thinking Delo is doing the best out of everyone. So admin, when do you want story time? We can save it for half time, Caleb. We can save story time for half time. Lack spine, yep. From Nepal, but didn't really live there. Well, the answer is India. Ah, okay. So you're from Nepal, lived in India, and then now you're in Saudi. Half decent start, but came off the gas bit. We haven't had a shot on target, Luke. I mean, I'd say, I don't know if I'd call it a decent start, to be honest. Okay, United on an attack here with Wan-Bissaka down the left-hand side. Wan-Bissaka to Fernandez, to McTominay, to Delo. Delo cross. And Wan-Bissaka on the back post somehow. In response to a question, I'd 100% take Tony, says Luke. I think he's a good player, but is he what United needs? Or need? I don't know. I don't know if he is. I think he's a quality player. Has to be on the plane, surely. Yeah. Even just for his penalty record, he's got to be on the plane. Oh, you were saying we were cold. I thought you were saying the country was a cold country. Dubai, mate, that's UAE. Ah, I see, I see. We will be fortunate to get to halftime without conceding, to be honest. Yeah, we haven't spent... I'd love to see the little map of what percentage we've spent in their final third, because we've done absolutely nothing. I'm off on my walk. Wish me luck, it's freezing. Godspeed, Mackenzie. Godspeed. Feel like Garnacho isn't holding his width enough sometimes. I don't know if that's a part of the plan, though, with the fullbacks holding the width, because Delo is fully touching that sideline. It's not just his pens, it's his Apron's play. Never really noticed it, as I've not seen much of Brentford, but it's actually a very good link-up player. I think we need more link-up players as well, actually. Thinking about it, Luke, because, I mean, Wakehorst was a link-up player. It's not as though he was selfishly trying to score goals himself, and it improved for wingers quite a lot. I'd say the majority of Rashford's good form did come from Wakehorst, if I'm being honest. Shut up, Kay, I'm sorry. His betting scandals throw me off, mate. That's true as well. You've got to look at those factors when going for a player, and United want to stay away from players with scandals if we can. I hear you, Luke. I was just mentioning it. Oh, and Brentford have just hit the crossbar. Jesus Christ. It is going to be a gift from God if we don't concede before half time. Thomas Frank absolutely hates United as well. He always comes out with like little smart comments whenever Brentford play well against us. I take off Bruno and bring on Mount. Yeah, we were speaking about that earlier. I definitely want to see Mount get some more minutes, but is Ten Hag bold enough to make that decision? I don't know if he is. I don't know if he's bold enough to take Bruno off. Salute you, Mackenzie. Feel a goal will come if Garnacho allows a Delo over/underlap. Lots of space out there not being exploited, in my opinion, says Charlie. Feels like Garnacho's just defending a lot. I don't know what we need to change in order to create more chances here, but I think Mount is a good shout. McTominay, I don't think he's done too much this game. Oh, he's making a run here though, but Delo didn't find him. Manu hits the referee, but still ends up with Wan-Bissaka. You know, we've been bad when a central back has been a standout. Bruno has been very poor this season. I definitely don't think he's been at his best this season. Oh, Rashford to Manu. Nah. Our attacks are so flat. Like, nobody's moving off the ball. And Brentford on the counter-attack here. Tony versus Lindelof. Tony comes in. Tony shoots. Poor from him. Very poor. Very good movement, but the finish, terrible. So, admin, have you given up on trying to get me in the Angels chat? Calum, I mean, you're a lost cause. You know what you got to do if you want to get in that chat, but we're still waiting on you. I'd take off McTominay as well. Should never have started him. I hope there's something from Onana is not 3 effing points. Yeah. We really just aren't there at the moment. The thing that worries me is our second halves usually haven't been better than our first halves under Erik Ten Hag, so I'm not entirely confident with what we're seeing here. Well, I'm still undelivered on Insta, so how do you know I haven't sent it? Gut feeling, instinct, Calum, instinct. Still yet to see there's something going on as friend. Brentford with another shot on the edge of the box that was just a few inches wide. I think Onana's answer to that question was kind of like when your friend asks you, oh, what did you get me for my birthday? And then you've never actually got them anything. So then you just go, oh, I've got you something. I've got you something for your birthday. And then you're just going to the card factory at like 9 a.m. in the morning. Onana does not have anything. In situations like this, I wish I was manager. I'd be abusing them on the touchline watching this. It's not even that, like, it does feel like the result at the moment is just entirely due to sloppiness rather than anything else. Yep, Brentford in the box again, and they waste another chance. If Brentford weren't so shit, they would actually be about like 2-0, maybe 3-0 up right now. Well, good news, my team is winning our league. We're 3 points clear. I can now sleep well at night now that I know that, Caleb. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. 3 points clear. So Brentford, 11 shots, none on target. United, 2 shots, none on target. We've had 7 touches in their box. Jesus Christ. We need to get back to basics in this game. I'd love to see a triangle. Like, I don't think I've seen us play a triangle for this entire game. Honestly, we're so lucky it's this Brentford. Brentford are very wasteful with thinking they're a pushover, too complacent. I think I'm hearing the new Kobe Manu chant. It is bad when an 18-year-old's your best player. That is quite bad. Okay, so I'm bringing, at half-time, the changes I'd look to make at the 60th minute mark, because we know Ten Hag's not going to change anything at half-time. I'm looking at Mason Mount to come on, Casemiro potentially to come on, Anthony to come on. Anthony had a very good cameo against Liverpool, and Garnacho's not really been involved in the game so far. Those are the 3 subs I'm going for. Mount, Casemiro, and Brentford close again. Bring Anthony on around 70 mins. Yeah. Looks like Varane's down right now. This ref feeling very generous around handing cards out. Selfless man. He's a selfless man. But this is very flat. Has there been a shot on target the whole game? There has not. But even though there's not been a shot on target, Brentford have hit the post and the crossbar. Whereas United have just fought for their lives, pretty much. Man. It is crazy how they can go from that performance against Liverpool to this. Okay, Rashford to Delo. Oh, why are you passing the ball back every time? That was directed towards Fernandes there, not Delo. Rashford coming in the centre. Long shot. And wasn't powerful enough. But we just had a shot on target, by the way, guys. The entire game, Marcus Rashford just had a shot on target. So, congrats. We are technically the better side now. My God, they are horrific in front of goal. It's like watching 2 babies without teeth try and bite each other. Oh my God. Lindelof with another sliding tackle there. I get worried every time because it looks as though it's going to be an own goal. I would be bringing on Light Shirt as he's very instrumental but nervous about risking his matchstick legs. I wouldn't bring on Martinez. I just wouldn't. No matter what the situation is with the game, I wouldn't bring him on. Admin Defo bets on them kids during his free time. Huh? Brentford shot. Oh god. Lindelof is going to ground with every tackle. It's got a penalty written all over it. Hello, Mr. Riley Taylor. How are you, my friend? The kid's trying to bite each other. You think I'd bet on that? Kind of reminds me of that South Park episode where it was like crack baby basketball or something like that. Fantastic as always. Good to hear, my friend. Good to hear. They're getting 3 basic passes and they're in. That's the problem with us, overcomplicating it. It does feel like we just take 2 minutes to make every single pass. It's not as though it's just automatically coming to the players. Admin, whereabouts are you from, by the way? I am from... I'll give you this exclusive. I'm from England. I'm going to sleep. I can't watch this anymore. Kalen, what are you doing? You can't sit through this much and then not stay until we start dominating them. Right, international break is over. We are officially open for business again. Are we open for business? I feel like we need that opening goal to be open for business again. Would never have guessed that. I mean, whereabouts in England? That is confidential information, Mr. Luke Taylor. My enemies are after me. I can't just share where I'm from. Breach of privacy. You're like, what are you talking about, Kalen? What are you talking about? He ain't gonna hunt you down and murder you, admit. You never know. You never know. With you little creeps. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm definitely from somewhere in England. Got better things to do than stalk some admin. Yo, if you want to be a millionaire, buy a time machine and bet on my sibling biting my cousins when we were a kid. I think there's easier ways to become a millionaire. I hope there's easier ways to become a millionaire than buying a time machine with. It seems like quite a lengthy process. Okay, half time. What a delightful performance that was. Let's stop the timer here. Jesus Christ. So we did have a shot on target, whereas Brentford didn't. So technically, we dominated them that half, and we were the superior side. Let's just edit this. That's my job, admin. Got plenty, mate. I'm from Manchester. Half time. How often do you go to the games, Luke? Just out of interest. We did open the Premier League business again at lunchtime. This doesn't seem like good business from United. I mean, at the moment, we're getting absolutely demolished. There's nothing professional about what we're seeing. I have the hatred for Cinch at Sky Sports coverage of Premier League. I'm actually so bored watching this. Might go back on FC. Luke, mate. I mean, you've got to understand that football is like savouring a good wine, you know? The first taste, like you've just bought an expensive bottle of wine at a restaurant to impress whoever you're with. Man or female, friend or foe, who knows? And the first few sips of this really expensive wine, all you're thinking about is, did I just spend this much money on that much wine? And then you drink enough of it where you forget how much it cost. And you think it's worth every single penny. And that's what watching Manchester United this season is like. Don't pay attention to the first 75 minutes that you've wasted. Just pay attention to the last 15 minutes where somehow Onana has kept a clean sheet and we've won by a 1-goal margin against a lower team that we should be dominating anyway. Welcome to Manchester United 23-24 season. Viv, I don't think I've watched a half as little as this one. I don't know, there's been some stinkers this season. It's hard to remember a game where I was like, well, I think I was actually entertained, to be honest. It's actually hard to think of that. Only been twice this season, primarily because after seeing the way we were against Newcastle in the Cup, I vowed I wouldn't go to another game this season. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you at all, because I think the players need to earn the right to... cheeky voice crack. The players need to earn the right to be supported, rather than just expect blind support when they're performing so poorly. Which means I don't like Cinch having the sponsors of Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League. Hear, hear, Riley. Hear, hear. I don't know what that means exactly, but hear, hear. I just knew it was all downhill from there. Yeah, to get beaten by Newcastle at home when they didn't necessarily have a strong side. I don't think we had the strongest side either, but still. It wasn't even close as well. It was very flat, that performance. It was very poor. So you think Anthony is worth every penny? He's worth every penny just for that goal against Liverpool, if I'm honest. That's been the only shining light in this entire season. But we can say that Klopp didn't win a trophy because of us. Sat in the Stretford end, surrounded by Geordies, no word of a lie. The club is a mess. Jesus. Best game we've played this season was Palace in the Cup. I need to remind myself of that. Let's have a look. On the 26th of September, nah, my memory's... I've sat through too much mediocrity to even remember that, if I'm honest. Oh wait, Brentford also have a shot on target. Never mind. We are definitely getting dominated. Just looking at the stats here. So possession for us, expected goals 0.1 for United, 0.84 for Brentford. They've had 34 touches in our box. We've had 7 in theirs. They've won almost 3 times the amount of aerial duels. And we are absolutely trash. Great. Amrabat first game, never been so catfished in my life. Thought he was quality back. Oh, okay. And that was at Selhurst Park, wasn't it? And Amrabat was playing left back. Catfish, never been so catfished in my life. Amrabat doesn't exist. He's joined the Malacia club. It was Old Trafford. And that was Amrabat's first game. I need to watch highlights of this game quickly just so I can remind myself. Oh, this was pre-Garnacho hair dye as well. Jesus. This feels like 2 years ago. And Martial with a side net. Okay. Honestly, feels like a completely different season where this happened. Now I'll tell you who doesn't exist. Tyrell Malacia. Who is that? I feel bad for him, man. He's been injured for like an entire season, but still, like, I don't know. It probably is going to affect his career because I think Fabrizio Romano's reported that we are looking for a new left back. So does that mean that Malacia's career is just fully over at United? Are we going to sell him, or it's a bit, it's harsh on him, but I mean, also with our medical department being questioned and stuff, I want to know, is his rehab going well? Was it just a natural occurrence, or is the reason that his like surgery and everything didn't go well because of like a lack of expertise in the medical department? What's going on? Kalen, because I'm not having people talking shiz about me that I'm not friends with. I don't mind if we're close and you slandering, but if I don't know you and you saying that, you will be hurt. That story time summed it. Because I'm not having people talking shiz about me. I'm not friends with. Would it not be the other way around, Kalen, where like it would be worse if your friend was slandering you? Do you not think? He doesn't exist for having us all on. It's just one of those things where like like I swear he played last season, but then no one can remember, and then you look back on the footage and you're like, wait, Malacia never played a game. Tell you who is Florian Wirtz. Absolute baller. Let's have a cheeky look at Florian. Leverkusen are just something else at the moment. His market value, his supposed market value, Florian Wirtz, is 110 million. Mad. Germany have a lot of promising young talent coming through the ranks. You missed a couple messages, admin. Did I? Let's have a look. So you think Anthony is worth every penny? Huh? You missed a couple messages. You're not seeing his goal against France. To be honest, I've been completely out of it when it comes to international football. Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention too much. I'm gonna relearn everything that I have forgotten during the Euros, which I will be doing streams for. Definitely all of the England games, and potentially some of the other big games when we get to the like quarterfinals, semi-finals. Go have a look at his goal versus France, filthy. Let's have a quick look now. I wish you could actually show clips of that on YouTube so we could all watch it together, but they copyright everything. Okay, so France v Germany, let's have a look. Send like 4 long messages after the Anthony one. They didn't come through, Caleb. Okay, first minute. That is a really smart set play from the from literally kickoff for Germany. So then the person who is taking the ball from kickoff goes deep, so then it looks like they're going to pass it back. Meanwhile, 4 players sprint forward. So then the defense immediately have to be switched on and think, okay, who am I marking? And then the central player, central striker, I think it is moving left. So then the 2 players are moving towards him, the right back and right centre back, leaving an open space in front of them for Florian Wirtz. And then, for whatever reason, so then where they messed up there is the right back that came in to mark him should have stayed on him, and the centre back should have moved over to cover the right back. But instead of that, the right back came in to tackle Florian Wirtz, but then decided to then go back to the winger. He panicked and just left him with space, at which point the other centre-back had to come in and mark him, but at that point he's taking the shot. And the shot as well. Jesus Christ. Did it take a deflection or was it clean? The replay looks as though the shot may have taken a slight deflection, but if that was clean, Jesus. That's literally like kickoff glitch on FIFA. That's very smart from the German national team there. Harry Maguire warming up. Yeah, I think Varane is probably going to come off, is he? After that, he had like a slight knock, and we know all it takes is one for Varane to get taken off. Lewis Wildman, hello there. How are you, Lewis? So me and girl basically stopped talking because she started putting this guy friend above me, and he was saying a bunch of bad stuff about me, and I was like, you can either keep him as a friend or me. Ultimatums are usually never the way to go, Caleb, but I get you. Diego, get in, Lewis. Get in the mix, Lewis. Get in the mix. Caleb, how long you spoke to this female? And she was like, I don't know, so I just ended it because I know I would have done bad stuff to him if we said stuff to me in public, since he was way weaker than me. But then that's a reason not to do something, Caleb. Come on, man. If someone's way weaker than you, then it's not a fair fight. Clean shot, I think. Yeah, no wonder his value's at 100 mil if he's scoring goals like that. So Harry Maguire on for Varane. Yep, Varane's injured. Great. Of course, Varane's felt a knock after that one tackle. Oh, man. So I went and started talking to my ex, and I started doing a bit of flirting, and then she started sending me stuff, and then found out she had a BF. I felt pretty bad now. Well, if you didn't know she had a BF, then that's not on you. But then if you continue when you know she's got a BF, then it's pretty shitty. You got to look out for your brethren, man. it's not cool to go for other people's partners. Well, I ended it before it got to that admin. Okay, then I applaud you, Caleb. I applaud you. So Luke the Nuke Taylor is 23. Not worth it with the violence, to be honest. Trust me. Yeah. All it takes is one stupid move and you've fucked your life up. Okay, Brentford. Second half's underway. Let me get this all sorted. Brentford with another set piece corner. Another corner for Brentford. Jesus Christ, we're bad. At least we've got Maguire in there to win the aerial duels. Hopefully he has a good game because he was in good form beforehand. Speaking of Luke for Nuke, Thursday night. It's on, man. It's on. Charlie, I went on a date 3 weeks ago, was waiting 30 minutes in a restaurant before I left. She stood me up and gave me a lame-ass excuse before blocking me the next day. Girls are cold. Can't show weakness, my friend. Can't show weakness. Although that's a bit toxic. You can at a certain stage, but not early on. Not early on. Rasmus fouled there. Plenty more fish in the sea, Charlie. Plenty more fish in the sea. Caleb, yep, plus the way he was going on. I think he does it a lot, so I told her sooner or later he'll say it to the wrong person and he'll get the shiz beaten out of him. Yep. If people keep repeating the same patterns of behavior, which are just disrespectful and stuff like that, then you everyone gets what's coming to them eventually. Man, I feel you, Charlie. Had a girl told me we were basically dating and then said the next day we should be friends. What was your reaction to that though, Caleb? When she said next day we should be friends, what was your immediate reaction without giving too much away? Did you see him on Thursday night in the Darts Premier League? Won his first night. He's immense, mate. I'm not that clued up on the darts, in all honesty. I keep up with a few updates through friends, but I'm not that clued up. Only reason I've gotten into darts. It's a good reason to get into it, to be fair. I might start watching a few matches as well, seeing how the whole league system works and everything. Because definitely think there's going to be a new wave of darts fans after Luke the Nuke. Nuke. Rashford, left wing. Low block every time. We just can't face teams who have a good low block. Fernandez, shot directly at the keeper. Seems as though Ten Hag's told them to have more long-range shots because that first half was trash. Any reason I'm going? I wasn't before Luke Littler. It's honestly so satisfying to watch such a difficult sport. It's a hard one because like I don't want to discredit the sport, but don't a lot of them drink a few pints while they're playing? Okay, Rashford left wing again to Fernandes. Back to Rashford. Rashford with some space. Rashford finds Højlund, but again, he holds up the ball, but he doesn't have an idea of where he wants to pass it as soon as the ball's given to him. He holds it up, but then the ball eventually is taken away from him because he has no idea what the second movement is, who he's going to pass to or what. Well, I don't know. I was pretty disappointed. I just wished her the best and stuff, and that was about it. She ended up going to the same college as me, so I see her quite often. Yeah. Number one thing to do when a girl says, let's just be friends, is just like, okay. Just literally say okay, and then just end the conversation. That's the only thing you can do at that point. This is now a dating channel. Not anymore. No, it's changed. The crowd do, yeah, but that happens in any sport. Sure, Luke said he was going to go buy vapes with his winnings. Yeah, buy vapes and have a kebab. It's worth getting into. Once you understand it, you'll enjoy it. Trust me. Yeah, he did. Oh, none of you. Who's a vapor here? Come on, guys. Admit your sins in the Old Truthford chat. Do any of you vape? Seen Phil Foden the other day going into Tasuti for 75% off sale. Jesus. Caleb says never. I'll never ever smoke or vape. Okay, we've got some proper gentlemen in the chat today. Beautiful. I applaud you both. Don't ever break that. Don't go down the vaping route. It's just bloody. I don't get why people do it. I think a lot of people, especially with the internet age, see it as like cool and edgy, but it's just so sad, man. Both my parents do it, so I know it's purely stupid to do. Yeah, save it, like, just, nah, it's not it. Charlie, I think with how little men talk to each other and with how lonely a lot of us can be, just hearing other people's dating fails is validating. It makes you not feel alone. Yeah, man, everyone's been rejected. Everyone has been rejected. Luke, I don't care how good looking a girl is. She pulls out either of them, then it's a no from me. I'm speaking to this is a little admin confession. I'm speaking to someone at the moment. See, this is the thing. I can tell you guys, oh, great save from the Brentford keeper there. Damn. Højlund was inches away from scoring. Here's a little admin confession for you guys. I'm seeing someone at the moment who vapes, and I've pretty much told them, like, yeah, nah, I'm not into that. So you can either eventually stop or like it's never going to be a serious thing, because it's like, it's more so, I don't know about you guys, but what I think of when someone tells me that they smoke or they vape or anything like that, it's like, you don't really give that much of a shiz about yourself if you don't care about your health. And I'm not saying you have to be a marathon runner or something like that, but if you're actively doing something which is addictive and you get nothing from it, then it's a bit of a red flag for me. Calum, I will drink occasionally, but that's the only bad thing I'll do. Yeah, drinking socially, I'd say that's just about okay. I'd say not just about okay. I'd say that's a normal thing. Like, I mean, but it's when you're drinking every night and all of this stuff, and you need like 3 cans. Oh, Onana, what a save! Oh, double save from Onana, Jesus. And Maguire away. Okay, this game's coming alive now. But yeah, no, it's when you need like, oh, I need at least 2 cans or 3 cans every night. That's when you got a problem. But drinking when you see mates every now and then, all of that sort of stuff, I don't see any problem with that. Yeah, same. Calum, but not done it since New Year. I prefer go to gym and you can't do both. Yeah, drinking heavily does put you out of sync when it comes to the gym. Even if you only drink like once every couple of weeks, it'll just put you out of that rhythm. Yeah, I said that to one of my girlfriends and she got so judgy about it. What did she get judgy about, sorry? Smell of vape is grim, like you over microwaved a fruit snack. That's a great description, Viv. Genuinely does. Oh, battling in our box right now. Oh, Delo. Good block. Good block from Delo. I told a girl I was talking to if she started vaping again, I would stop talking to her. She started vaping, literally just goes to the... Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, if someone doesn't give enough of a shiz about themselves, then why should you? Like, any of you lot go to the gym? The gym's definitely one of the few goals this year. I'm going to like 5 times a week at the moment. But yeah, no, definitely. I definitely want to get into a like top 10%, top 5, 10% physique in the next 2 years, which will be good because it will open up a whole new kind of area or topic to speak on with the channel as well. So what am I watching? You are watching... Oh, Anthony's coming on. Anthony coming on. Is Ten Hag making a sub before the 60th minute and it's not an injury? What are we witnessing? This is history in the making. It's an end-to-end game at the moment. I mean, whoever has that bit of class will score the next goal. Because we've gone close. Brentford have also turned up the heat. Jesus. Oh, it looked like Brentford were going to score there, but they were wide. Volley from, I don't know the player's name, but volley from Brentford. About me not dating people who vape or smoke. And she got judgy about what? Oh, I hit the post as well. So Brentford have hit the post twice and the crossbar. This is not good, folks. This is schoolboy defending right now. I have to get surgery soon, so I can't really start right now. How much can you bench? You think I'm going to bait myself out by saying how much I can bench right now, Luke? Go on, tell me how much you can bench, Luke. Ask me in 2 years. Ask me in 2 years. Here in Dubai, the drinking and vaping of people underage is mental. Really, Viv? My max is 100 kg. Okay, Luke's a big boy. Luke's a big boy. Is that one rep max, or what are we saying with 100 kg? By that, I can tell Luke's roughly, I'd say 6 foot, 6'1" would be my guess. Yeah, I don't know why she got judgy by it. I was just like, it's a big red flag since it shows that you can easily get addicted to bad things. Yeah, this is the thing as well. Like, I mean, people think shots faced per game, most in the Premier League season, we're up there with Luton and Sheffield. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know why people get judgy about people saying that we've got like preferences and stuff like that. Like, if you don't want your partner to smoke or vape and all of this stuff, or how can that be judged on? Like, weird. It's like having standards is being judged. But then you've got to have a reason to back it up why you want these things. If you just say, "Oh, I just want them," then it's then you can be judged, I guess. A year 10 in my school got found drunk in the bathroom with vodka and 4 vapes in her bag. Now that's not good, Viv. Yeah, that's not... Oh, Brentford on the attack. We've got back, but still looks threatening. Cross. Okay, goal kick to United. Deadlift PB last week of 150 kg. Okay, Luke. Flexing on us, literally. Viv, there were 13-year-olds in my school last year selling... It's mad. What makes it worse is that she was a new student. That's not gonna make her life any easier. And my mum started questioning me about it, like I knew everything. And I was like, I'm 17, why would I be talking to 13-year-olds? I hope you're not talking to 13-year-olds, mate. Trying to cut at the moment, but it's so annoying. Have you worked out all of your macros and everything like that, Luke? For me, it's always easier to cut than it is to bulk. Like I don't know why, but I always find it easy to distract myself so then I'm not hungry, but then I have to actively make an effort to bulk. Like, yeah, so I'm currently 84 kg and I want to get down to 80 kg. Okay, that's not that bad to be fair. But then you want to do it progressively, don't you? You don't want to just do it. You don't want to just lose water weights, then you just go back up. No chance. Bulking is so much easier than cutting, trust me. I don't know, man. I like literally cutting for me, just give me a pack of chewing gum and then I can just not eat for the entire day. But then bulking, it's just, you feel bloated, you're tired at the end of it. If you bulk right, you don't feel too bloated, though, to be fair. If you get your macros sorted and you're not just eating loads of shit food, then it's okay, but nah. Caleb, I can eat a lot so I can put on weight if I want to. Yeah, I can eat a lot. Like, people are surprised by how much I can eat, but I don't know, I just get... It's easy for me to get distracted and then go the entire day and be like, oh, I haven't eaten anything. Which is why I need to actively make an effort to bulk. I'm trying to bulk at the moment, so just sticking to a diet plan. Viv, yeah, nah, I got no respect for those lot. Felt bad when I heard she passed out, then legit when found out why. Yeah, there's got to be... If you're that young and you're passing out in toilets with vodka and you got vapes in your bag, I feel more bad than anything because there's definitely something going on at home or there's something not 100% right there. Like, why? There's no logical reason why you'd need to do that if there's not some emotional stuff that she's not dealing with. See, I get so moody if I don't eat, so usually better for me to eat. And when you cut as well, you lose a bit of strength. What are the other bench attacking options now? So we've got Mount. We have... Let's have a look here. Oh, so we've got Mount, Ericsson, and that's it for attacking options. You could count Casemiro as an attacking option since he scores a few headers, but yeah, just Mount. Mount and Ericsson, really. Where's Ahmad? Is Ahmad injured? Or is it the red card from the FA Cup game? Is that why he can't play? Yeah, Ahmad's suspension. Damn. When you cut, you lose a bit of strength, especially pull-ups. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that's universal. If you if you aren't eating properly and you try and do pull-ups, it's just hell on earth. The game felt so long. Forgot about the red card. So long ago. Okay, yeah. Right, Brentford tried to stop the clean, but close. While Brentford are threatening in attack. They're threatening in attack, but then at the same time, they're so bad that they should be about 4-0 up right now. If they had people who were clinical and just had that extra bit of class, Brentford should be winning this game 2-0 at least. Lindelof is such a daft defender. Lindelof will always be a B-, C+ defender, realistically. I feel your admin got a food alarm at 5 PM every day. Most people here do it to be edgy and cool, think they're hard. Yeah, nah. See if they're edgy and cool when they're working in Mackey's in like 10 years' time. By the time I'm 30, there are going to be so many viewers. Jesus. By the time you're 40 and sitting on your yacht, Caleb, there's going to be a few Asbos and a few. And looks like Lindelof's injured. He's grabbing his hamstring. Oh my god. Is Evans on the bench? No, but Willie's on the bench. Don't worry, we've got Willie. Willie will help us. Ten Hag's looked to the camera. Did anyone's... I don't know if you guys saw that as well. Oh, he's bringing on Martinez. I thought he would bring on Willie. Oh, if Martinez gets injured, just... I'm ending the stream if Martinez gets injured, lads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm ending the stream. I'm ending the season. If Martinez gets injured, I'm done. Why has he got a little plaster on his nose? Oh my god. The butcher is back. Oh, please. Please don't get injured. Please be a god. So Viv, most people in my... Oh, corner from Brentford. So Viv saying, most people in my year have calmed down with it, but nearly every year below are completely fudged. So scared right now for that Martinez re-injury. I'm hoping the rehab's been good. He can't deal with another injury. He can't have 3 injuries in one season. Lad, they're starting here at like 12 now. It's crazy. That face from Ten Hag getting me so hard. I'm glad you saw it, Viv. I'm glad somebody saw that because he literally looked straight at the camera like, come on. I was thinking if Bonucci and Chiellini were twins at 12. Oh, Brentford just tried a bicycle kick. It's somehow the 70th minute and neither team have scored. Ten Hag is that guy that goes, no, 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 no. Wait. Where's Johnny Evans? He must be injured because, yeah, he's not on the bench. I just don't know why Onana would feel the need to come out before the game and say we've got something for for Brentford. Why did he do that? Onana gives the ball away from free kick. Okay, Fernandez to Rashford. Rashford, left wing, what can he do? Tries to take on two men. What do you think is going to happen in that scenario, mate? What? We've seen it 1,000 times. Okay, Delo, shoot. Anthony. Oh, Anthony. Kill him. Left. Oh! Curler, but it's on the outside of the post. That looked like it could have possibly gone in. Good from Anthony. Just not on target. Correct decision there. Last min winner incoming from us. I hope you're right, Caleb. Hope you're right. Okay, Brentford. Yeah, no. Brentford have just scored. Oh, is it offside? Oh, yes. Linesman has put it offside. Okay, please, please, please. Oh, it looks like sorry, not Anthony. Tony has Tony's rolled his ankle, or Wan-Bissaka just completely clattered him. But if it was offside, then yeah, definitely offside. Definitely offside. Beautiful. We've injured Tony, and Wan-Bissaka just literally pushed him. That's offside. Come on. Oh, you don't even need to check. That's blatantly offside. It's blatantly offside. No, it couldn't be on. It's Look at his hand. His hand is blatantly offside. Blatantly offside, ref. Come on. Blatant. Blatant. Look at where his shoulder is. His shoulder's above Leitch's hand. It's further across. Come on. Come on. Come on. Offside, yes. Beautiful. Mashallah. Offside. You love to see it. Okay, now we just need... If we somehow win this game 1-0, this is the biggest shit house ever. They've hit the post twice, hit the crossbar, had a goal offside. If we somehow win this. It is! That was ridiculously offside. As Brother Barry would say. Mashallah, brother. As Anthony Joshua would say, Inshallah. Okay, can we bring Mason Mount on now then? Or if we lose, Onana gonna look like an idiot. I swear with Onana, it's every time it's all or nothing. It's all or nothing with Onana, because at the end of the game, he's either like taunting the rival fans and he's giving it everything, or he just has a complete stinker and gets made a meme. We should go stream Mackenzie's walk, would be more interesting. What are you talking about? This game's finally got interesting. It's finally come to life. I can see Erasmus winner coming late. I'm feeling Bruno or Mason Mount, should Mason Mount get the opportunity to come on. Bruno or Mason Mount is what I'm going for. Viv's going for a Maguire bullet header. Only took 75 mins for it to come good. Aaron Wan-Bissaka goal at left back. You think he's going to score from left back, Caleb? That's a very rogue shout. See, this is the stage where the wine actually starts hitting, and this is actually quite nice, you know. Don't tease me, says Luke. My baby spider wine. Points won and lost, 70th minute. Brentford have lost the fewest points, and we've lost the most at the 70+ minute mark. Oh no, won and lost. What does that stat even mean? If it's won and lost, why would it just do won or lost, not both? What? That stat made no sense. Oh, just get it away. Just get it away. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, straight Onana, good. Playing good? I guess you could say that. We're doing okay, McKenz. We're doing okay. Every movement like you makes me nervy. That stat made perfect sense. Explain it to me, Luke. Won and lost most points in the Premier League. What does that mean? I know it adds up the lost and the won and the points that you won, but what does that show to us? But we have won the most. But if it was won and lost at the same time, in layman's terms, that stat said that we've won second most points after 75th minute, but also Brentford are... Oh, they've hit the crossbar again. Jesus Christ. But we've won second most points after 75 minutes, but also Brentford are second most difficult to score against. But then, if that's the case, then the two stats, like, if you're trying to tell a narrative, the narrative is that this is going to end in a 0-0 draw, isn't it? Because the two stats, like, neutralize each other. People are just pushing Ivan Toney in the box now, like Hoyland. Another shot from Brent. Onana almost spot it, but he didn't. Okay, come on. Find someone. Please. Anthony misses the ball. Mason Mount coming on. This is what we love to see. Mason Mount, last minute winner, please. Oh, inject it in my veins, please. Please. Come on, Mason Mount. Mason Mount. Mason Mount. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. What can Mason Mount do? He's making runs already. Little Duracell bunny. Okay, Rasmus. Delo on the ball. What's going on here? Delo to Bruno. Back to Rasmus. Delo to Fernandez. Wan-Bissaka sprinting forward to make that overlap. Fernandez shoots. Why? Ah. McTominay, good tackle there. Casemiro, ball forward to nobody. Mount fouls. That was a pointless foul, mate. Why would you do that? Come on, just give us a goal. Please. Okay, Wan-Bissaka to Fernandez. Fernandez, ball over the top to who? Who was that to? How is McTominay still on? Ten Hag's purely just going off of who scored goals for us now. Oh! Onana save. Oh my god. Oh, McTominay's just been kicked in the plums. Oh no. This is an absolute shit show right now. McTominay is purely on because Ten Hag thinks that he can score a goal. That's it. If we don't win, we might as well write off Champions League. I mean, never say never, but yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. If we can't beat Brentford, then nah, we're not beating like Liverpool and Chelsea and all of these lot. And Brumo's got a cake, man. Okay, corner. We just need a goal. We just need one goal, please. I want to see Thomas Frank just lose his shit. Brentford probs better than Chelsea. We always draw against Chelsea, though. Like, Chelsea have played quite well against the big teams this season. Oh, handball against Rasmus. Come on, come on. I know it was a foul given to Mount. Okay, come on. Yeah, get the ball rolling. Come on, come on. We get it. You got a yellow card. Just snap Palmer when you get a chance and you win. Okay, Delo on the ball. Delo. We're just doing long balls. We're literally just playing long balls now. Okay, Martinez. Martinez, what is he doing? Maguire defends well. Good from Maguire. Very good from Maguire. Martinez, I don't know what he was doing, mate. He just kicked the ball at Maguire's head. Oh, Brentford getting confidence. Oh my god, Casemiro fouling on the edge of our box. What is happening? This is hell on earth. Very good defending by Maguire, by the way. Good recovery run. Okay, Brentford are taking like half an hour to take this free kick. We better get added like extra time for this. Anthony just lying down on the floor. Don't know why he would lie down backwards to it. You don't want the ball hitting the back of your head. Oof, just over the crossbar there from Tony. Why have our three best players this season Garnacho, a child, Mainu, a child, and Maguire, literally a fridge? Do you want to know the honest answer as to why they've been our three best players or a part of it? All three of them didn't play that many games last season. Whereas you look at all of the players who did play a lot of games last season, and they've been either completely off the boil, like Fernandes or Rashford, or they've been injured. I think it's entirely down to the amount of games that have been played. And injuries. Okay, we've still got at least 5 minutes to just see some Thomas Frank salty tears. Martinez back to Maguire. Maguire, Casemiro, Martinez. Martinez back to Onana. Delo played a lot last season. He didn't play that much, though. I think Wan-Bissaka and him played like 50-50 with the amount of games. Because Delo played a lot at the start of the season, but then Wan-Bissaka took over. I think it was after the Newcastle Carabao Cup final when Wan-Bissaka played a lot more than Delo. Well, Mason Mount hasn't made much of an impact since coming onto the pitch, but he hasn't really been given the ball either, so it's a hard one to judge him on. But Martinez has made a mistake. Casemiro's made a mistake. Can we just win so I can go to bed? I'll just ring up Ten Hag and let him know. We need to win so Calum can go to bed. Delo defended well there. Looks like he got headbutt on the back. Oh, Delo's bleeding on the back of his head. Jesus, that's bad. Is he bleeding on the back of his head, or did the Brentford player cut his head open? His nose? Did he? What happened there? Who got the cut? Looks like Delo got the cut from the Brentford player's nose or something. That's weird. Okay, looks like this game's going to go on even longer because there's going to be a few minutes added on after this. Well, it looks like if we do win, it will be a Fergie time goal, definitely. Question is, can we do it? Who's got the faith that we will score a last-minute winner here? I don't think Delo's going to be the scorer after what looks like a dodgy back of the head bleeding injury. I want to see it in slow motion again to see what actually caused the cut, because it looked like the Brentford player's nose made him bleed. 9 minutes added on. But then surely it's got to be frozen now because we're getting treated on the pitch. It's cutting into our added time. I'm tired of this reference, Luke. Believe, Luke. Believe. It's got to be the biggest insult. Your nose is beaky enough to cut a man. I mean, I say it how I see it, and that guy's nose is made of fucking marble or something. So we're into the 91st minute, but the game still hasn't restarted yet. Okay, so the Brentford players looks as though it's just above his eyebrow, so he must have headbutt him. We need to introduce a system where time is paused whenever ball is out of play. It wouldn't take that much effort to do it either. You could easily automate that. This game won't be over till like 11 at this rate. The game could go on till 11 and still no team would score. Come on, come on. Okay, Onana kicks us off. So we should get plus 11 minutes extra time because 2 minutes have just been spent doing that. Okay, Anthony to Casemiro. To Mount. Okay, some triangles going on. Mount, okay. Mount pulled back. I still wish Mount would have found the pass rather than complaining to the referee about being pulled back there. Okay, Fernandez is going back to his rightful position as a centre back, and Maguire's going back to his natural position as striker. I'm off to finish this game. Take care, guys. I'll be on the Discord later. Thanks for tuning in, Luke. Godspeed, man. At 11, it's nearly 2 a.m. here. Godspeed, mate. Godspeed. Okay, Wan-Bissaka with a throw in to Fernandez. Wan-Bissaka cuts in, gives it to Casemiro. Casemiro tries to find Fernandez. Højlund. Wan-Bissaka. Fernandez. Fernandez in the box. Oh, McTominay. Oh. Casemiro. Oh, no. Casemiro gives the ball away. Okay, now Brentford on the counter. Delo does well. Anthony, just someone get on that ball, please. McTominay gives a foul away. We just keep fouling them. We need to do better than this. Brentford. Blocked by Fernandez. How long left? I would guess about 2 years. But I'm sure it'll go by quickly when we see Delo score his screamer. Nah, there's about 8 minutes left, I'd say. Fernandez. Oh, go on, Anthony. Go on, Anthony. Oh, look at him run like a gazelle. Oh, keep us off his line. Why didn't you look up? Hoyland. Fernandez. Anthony. Anthony again on the ball. Anthony. Someone go for the ball, please. Oh, Casemiro. Oh, Mount! Mason Mount! Last minute winner! Last minute winner, Mason Mount! I called it! Yes! Oh, look at the scenes! Oh, Mason Mount, finally! Yes! Finally! Oh, Thomas Frank's tears, you can see him tearing up. Oh, it's beautiful, they're so salty. Oh, oh, Casemiro with the assist. Oh, look at Thomas Frank. Oh, beautiful. Oh, put it on a poster. Mason Mount coming good. Who could have guessed it? Who could have guessed it? Oh. Oh, that was beautiful. Anthony. Literally just ricocheting all over the place. Nobody wanted the ball. Oh, what a finish as well. What a finish. Oh, side net. Side net. Oh. Worth every penny. Caleb, where are you, mate? Where are you? Finally, he has proved himself. Yeah, exactly. There it is. Oh, all of his reports. Oh, he didn't come for football. Shut up, man. Beautiful. Oh, we've shithoused this game so badly. They've literally hit the post about 5 times, hit the crossbar, but Mason Mount comes on and wins it for Manchester United. Inject it in my veins. Mason Mount winner, goated team. Come on. Oh my god. Brentford just scored. Brentford just scored. What happened here? Offside? No, he wasn't offside. Nobody made a challenge. Casemiro and Martinez were on the man. Yeah, it's 1-1 now. Casemiro and Martinez were on the man, and they scored. We bottled it. We literally bottled it. Nah, that's bad. That's really bad. How did he still get the cross in when Martinez and Casemiro? That's match fitness. That's what Ten Hag was talking about, like having their rhythm, all of this sort of stuff. I don't know if we can. I need to watch it back again, but I don't know if we can blame Maguire for that. I think if there's 2 men on one player, like he should not be getting that cross off. Mason Mount on the left-hand side on the ball. Can he do it again? Wins the corner. And he jeers the crowd. Okay. Last minute corner. Come on. Oh, if Mason Mount does it again, I swear to God, I'm breaking my PC. Please. Oh, please. Harry Maguire bullet header. I'll take anything. Anthony, get in on it. Another corner. Okay, another corner for United. Come on. Come on. We can do it. Please. Please. Okay. Come on. Corner, corner, corner. Fernandez to take. Oh, it's going to hit the first man. Mason Mount picks it up. Gives it to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka crosses to Martinez. Martinez fouls in the box. Yeah, Martinez ever since he came on. Oh, now there's handbags between McTominay and someone else. Yeah, I think it's going to end up being 1-1. If we're being honest, that's a fair result because even though Brentford have been good, we've both teams have been equally shiz. Now the referee's just telling players to shush. Okay. Yellow card for McTominay and Morpie. Oh, we literally had the 3 points. How have we bottled this? Literally like 30 seconds. We didn't even get to like soak it in. It was like a minute after we scored. Odds are the ref will probably blow the whistle after this goal kick's taken. Is he going to give us a couple of minutes? Come on, ref. Come on. Okay, Maguire, good challenge. Nah, Brentford players are 2 up for it now. We had the energy. We had everything going for us. So now Brentford are well up for it. They're going for the win. How have we bottled this? Is the ref going to blow it? Oh, Thomas Frank's salty tears were almost on our plate. They were almost in our goblet to sip on. Man United in shambles, says Albert Wesley. Is anyone going for any nice meals this weekend? I don't know. Any nice Easter meals, maybe? Oh, they skimmed it past the 6-yard box, but it was away by Wan-Bissaka. Calum is tomorrow. That's not. Oh, okay. One last attack. Casemiro. Oh, loose ball. Yep. End of the game. 1-1. What a shambolic result. Mason Mount scoring is the only good thing, but then that's just going to be forgotten about now because of the poor result. Defeat from the jaws of victory. Exactly, Diego. Couldn't have said it better than myself. Well, I appreciate you all tuning in. Back on the Command and Conquer Twitch for me. Godspeed, Albert. Hope you enjoy that. Yeah. Just a bit dejected after that. How can we concede 30 seconds or like less than a minute after scoring? Oh, it went from complete happiness to just meh. On to the next ones, Let's just see. So we're playing next Thursday. We'll be back next Thursday, 4th of April, 2024, to see Man United v Chelsea. But today's result, although it's fair, I think very poor from us to let that slip. But appreciate you all for tuning in on the stream this evening. It's not been the easiest of watches, but yeah, hopefully we can still pick up a few points and at least challenge for the top 4. Hope you all have a lovely weekend and Godspeed.